Welcome back. A volatile day for Vertiv. Shares down as much as 7.5% pre-market, then briefly in positive territory, down about 3% right now, despite strong results and better than expected Q4 earnings outlook. The revenue guide, however, came in at about the midpoint of street expectations. That, along with what Jim Cramer called ennui when it comes to the outperformers, could be pressuring shares today. But Vertiv is up more than 700% over the past 2 years as the AI boom fuels demand for the company's data center cooling system. Joining us for more in an exclusive interview is Giordano Albertazzi. He is the CEO of Vertiv. Gio, it's great to have you here. Welcome.
Well, thank you for having me.
What would be your message to investors who are skeptical maybe that the gains that you've seen recently can continue?
Well, we have posted a 37% trailing 12 months order number. We have very strong pipelines. Our pipelines measuring the volume of commercial activity have been constantly growing and growing quarter to quarter. So we believe we are in a very strong position to really enjoy the benefits. So the acceleration of demand that AI is driving to the entire data center industry. And we are a leader in the data center infrastructure. So I'm very optimistic about the future.
And obviously the share price has reflected that, and people are still looking for big gains when it comes to AI. Do you think that positive momentum can continue for 1 quarter, 2 quarters, 6 quarters, 12 quarters time?
Let me talk about AI in general and building the infrastructure for AI. This is a very, very early stage of whatever AI will be. Probably another revolution, and it will go on for quite a long while. So I'm very optimistic, and I'm also very, very optimistic about Vertiv's strength in this space for both the power and the thermal part of our portfolio. We are essential to the industry for the growth, and we're seeing that in our numbers.
What do you think differentiates you from, there are many others who do this, some established companies who are in this space, others who are going to be startups and trying to go after some of these sizable profits. What's your moat?
It has decades of experience in the industry, certainly an extremely strong R&D, let's say, strength and tradition and investment. We are a leader globally in a digital critical infrastructure. So in that also we play with the biggest, we work with the biggest players, both on the customer side and on, example, the NVIDIA defining the technology of the future. So not only is our ability to scale, our certainly very strong presence today, but the fact that we can with our customers, ensure that they are future ready and that they will win in the AI market.
Understood. I just want to mention as well, correct me, were you guys a SPAC?
We were a SPAC, de-SPAC'd in February 2020.
Why did you go that route? And that whole sort of opportunity of going public, that route has not had a great reputation, but you guys are probably the most successful of all of them.
We're a very strong company. We were a very strong company when we de-SPAC'd, and we're a stronger company now, a real strong business with a lot of good fundamentals, and our performance is showing us. So I don't want to comment about SPACs in general. I think Vertiv was a very strongly positioned company in a very good market, and our performance is demonstrating that.
Final question, as we get more attention focused on just how much electricity is being used by data centers. I've heard, it's 10% of all U.S. electricity demand or something like that, and how much power that is going to require and how much generation. Is there anything from your point of view that can be done to make this process more energy efficient or anything like that?
Well, energy efficiency is built in everything we do. We deliver products and systems and solutions that are constantly more energy efficient. But if you think about the data center industry as a whole, is an industry that is built on electricity. So the electricity has an opportunity for being long-term sustainable. But it's right. Data center demand is growing, and so is is the power for data centers. That will continue. And the industry is getting ready for that. But more and more efficiency, and over time, also heat reuse as a form to make sure that that energy can be also utilized for other purposes.
You are headquartered, I understand, in Westerville, Ohio. It's a popular state right now with the election coming up. Is there anything there that could change the trajectory of your business based on the outcome?
We look at the market. We look at the technologies. We are very confident in the future. And I think that the future is bright for us, regardless of the direction of the elections.
All right. Gio, thank you for your time today. Really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Hope to see you soon. Giordano Albertazzi of Vertiv.